Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mark's Place Live. We are here, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, here on a beautiful Thursday evening. How you guys all doing out there? Did you guys get my invites, and were you anticipating, as I was, another great show of country music? Well, we hope so. And we'd like to say hello to all of our folks here today. Hi, Terry is here, Tina is here, and Alana is here. How you guys? Good to see you. All right, thank you so much for being here. My name is Mark Wesley Curran, and I'm a singer-songwriter in the country, Americana, folk, and rock vein, here to share with you 100% original music from the past and the present, from stuff I've written over the years as well as recent. And we got a couple of new things coming up. Going to introduce a new single for you today. New single that I'm going to be releasing next month. And, of course, the single that I released this month, which is County Line. Oh, guys, did you guys get a chance to hear that yet? And I've got that video for that with us here tonight, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, hello. I hope you guys are all doing well out there. I'm going to start things off right now with a little warm up. We're going to warm up with this one, Good Time, Lovin' Song. I could see it in your eyes, you're crying. Somewhere deep within your heart, you're lying. Can't you see that it's worth the trying? The world ain't gonna end. Don't let them tell you it'll never be right. I'm here to tell you that I've seen the light. Come a little closer, let me hold you so tight. Don't give up the fight. If you're feeling like you're always low, it gets much better when you've come to know we can make it better. Now let it be known in this good time loving song. Ooh, ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on out, girl, the stars are so bright. You're feeling better and we're looking so right. You start to feel it when you see the light. Love begins to shine. It won't be long before the dawn is coming. Within and the guitar's strumming. Steady glow and your heart is pumping. It's gonna feel so right. Try a little love and let it all go free. The angels hear it when you speak to me. Something happening in the air tonight in this good time loving song. Ooh, 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 ooh. If you're feeling like you're always low, gets much better when you come to know we can make it better. Now let it be known in this good time loving song. Try a little love and let it all go free. The angels hear it when you speak to me. There's something happening in the air tonight in this good time loving song. Ooh. Oh, listen to that studio audience. My goodness gracious, you guys are excited tonight. Listen to that. You guys must have been... Thank you so much. You guys must have been pent up. Holy mackerels, you guys must have been pent up all week in the house. Have you guys been pent up all week in the house waiting for Mark's Place Live? Well, that's what I've been doing here. Been waiting for you guys to come and join me in my living room here every Thursday evening. Who do we have in our chat room? We have, well, Terry is here. Tina is here. We have Alana, of course. Alana, you're becoming a real regular. We welcome you back to the community. Chris is here. Carolyn is here. Hi, Carolyn. Carolyn's, I think, the first time for Carolyn, I believe. Hi, Carolyn. She's here from Atoka, Tennessee. How's everything going out in Atoka, Tennessee? Did I say it right? And Patty is here. Hi, Patty. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are enjoying the music so far. And we also have our illustrious moderator, Mr. Steve the Hammer Shapiro. Let's hear it for Steve. I'm going to say hello to Steve Shapiro. He's our. We had to give him a round of applause because he made it. Said he had to go to the store, so. And he's here all the way from Cumming, Georgia. That's fabulous. Is Derry with you tonight, Stephen? Is he there? Stephen, wow, this is kind of a crazy place. This is kind of a crazy place around here. We've had guests stopping in with masks on. We never know who's going to drop in here. But you guys don't have to. But so welcome to all our friends. We have friends from all over the place here, all over the United States, as well as all over the United States, Canada, and Philippines so far, and we'll see who else drops by, and we'll see what happens. We have Crizelle Dutton is here. She says, hello, Uncle Marky. You're not supposed to say that, Crizelle. You're supposed to act like a fan. You're not supposed to act like family. You gotta act like, oh, I'm one of Mark's fans. Don't say Uncle Marky. They're gonna find out the truth about me. Okay. Derry is here. Hello, Derry. Derry Caller is here. He is also in Cumming, Georgia. And hello, Derry. How you doing? Is Mary with you? All right. Chriselle is also here from Pennsylvania, right outside of Williams. She's from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, where the men are men and the sheep are nervous. And anyway, okay. Well, I'm not going to get too crazy here with all the yakking. I want to move on because we have a schedule to maintain. I'm gonna do a song for you now called "Ain't No Denying." Ain't no denying the argument's insane. You say the sun is shining, and then you say it's rain. You know you're driving me crazy, and we have run aground. So it seems we're going circles round and round. I get in the car and start driving. I gotta get away from this town. Gotta find a new horizon. Ain't no denying where I'm bound. Where I'm bound. There's no sense in crying. That won't work no more. You know there's no more trying. From all that's gone before, now all you speak is madness, and you know it makes no sense. I'm so tired of fighting, dropping my defense. Get in the car and start driving. I gotta get away from this town. Gotta find a new horizon. Ain't no denying where I'm bound. Oh, where I'm bound. Oh, where I'm bound. Where I'm bound. I'm gonna get in a car and start driving. I gotta get away from this town. Gotta find a new horizon. Ain't no denying where I'm bound. Ain't no denying. Ain't no denying. Oh, where I'm bound. Ain't no denying, no. Ain't no denying, no. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, there ain't certainly no denying where I'm bound. Bound to be here with you fine folks here every Thursday night at 7 o'clock Central, 5 p.m. right here in beautiful sunny Southern California. I'd like to welcome all of our friends from all over the world, and we'd like to say hello to Juanita Ori Atinita. She's here, and we are sharing with you some fabulous original music from all over. We are sharing with you some fabulous music that's been written over the years. Some of the stuff has been recorded before, previous CDs and demos and other such things, and also the some of the newer material. I'm going to be doing our new singles just coming out. Previously released last month, this month, and then coming up. Got a new song to share with you tonight that we're going to be debuting right here on Mark's Place Live. Everything is good here. We had a pretty good week here. It's been kind of crazy around here. Things are, economy is starting to kind of get back to normal again. And still a lot of places shut down. And the entertainment business has been completely shut down by the COVID-19. So all the concerts, all the live shows, everything completely stopped in April. And boy, that has put a lot of people out of work. It's just been amazing. So a lot of people still really struggling through this, and a lot of places have been closed down. And thus, I wanted to put together a show to be able to entertain people during this and after as well. You know, we'd like to do this every single week, make this a regular thing, to have you guys in the middle of the pandemic, whether we're in the middle of a pandemic or whether we're in the middle of a thriving economy, which I think we're going to get back to. I'd like you to join me here every Thursday evening at the same time, same channel for Mark's Place Live, having fun, playing from the living room, and sharing stories and having fun. We'd like to say hello to Nancy Wyndham. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Good to see you. Nancy's a regular part of our community. We have a lot of our regulars here. And we'd like to say hello to Jerome. Is Jerome actually here? Jerome and Gianna and baby Gianna is here. They are here? Are they? Okay. We'd like to say hello to Jerome, and which we've done from Bangkal. That's in the Philippines. That's a long way from the United States. And Tisha. Do we say Tisha or Tisha? Tisha. Okay. So Atinita is here from Bangkal. Kamusta po? That's the message we're supposed to give you. Hello. Indeed. Hi, Jimmy. Okay. So we are going to continue on here and do another kind of a country, folky, kind of rocky song from my CD, From the Heart. From the Heart. And this song is called Whiskey River. There was a river south as she flew, a lady clever and true. Somewhere in Utah, just north of no place, she took a man that I knew. He was a good man, yes, it was said. Kindness to strangers and foes. One day he challenged the river, onward the way that flows. Oh, while you are young, see all the ghosts of the hung. When the river she makes her demand, drowning you on dry land. Roll on, roll on, roll on, roll on, roll on, Whiskey River, taking sun with the rain. Flow on, Whiskey River, taking the proud and the vain. Dee, 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 dee. You know the water claims every soul, so don't you think of escape. Should you try to outrun the river, you're gonna find it's too late. And so I leave you with this fair warning, you might not hear it, it's true. When our river calls for her answer, you hear her call, she's calling for you. Oh, while we are young, see all the ghosts of the hung. When the river she makes her demand, will you be there to reach out your hand? Flow on, Risky River, taking the sun with the rain. Roll on, Whiskey River, taking the proud and the vain. Dee, 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 dee. Flow on, Whiskey River. That is from my CD, From the Heart. And if you are so inclined, as these are just selling like hotcakes, folks. So you have to come over to our store at Mark's Place Live and pick yourself up a copy of From the Heart. And of course, your support is always greatly appreciated. Many of the songs that I'll be playing for you here this evening will be contained on this incredible CD. We hope you will avail yourselves of that, as well as some of the wonderful fashion and apparel we have at Mark's Place Live. And since we're on the subject of support, if you would like to help out and hit my tip jar, that is also greatly appreciated. Show me a little love, hit my tip jar, show me how much you really do care. Hello, we are saying hi to Ellen Reyes here all the way from Garden Grove, California. Hello, Ate Reyes with Pong and Asia, as well as who was the other person? Yeah, Ate Mommy. Pong Aaron. I'd forgotten Aaron. I'm sorry about that, Aaron. I forgot. Usually you guys are all one block in my memory, and I almost forgot. I did forget, actually. And we'd like to say hello to our good friend, Mr. Luke Flowers is here with us all the way from Burbank, as he's probably working this evening. Hello, Luke. We say hello to you all. And who else do we have with? Oh, Paul is here. Hello, Paul. Mr. Paul Machete is here from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. A very good friend of mine and a fellow bandmate. Paul and I go way back. We were on the road together for quite a number of years and played many a place, not only down at the Jersey Shore at Wildwood, New Jersey, but also we traveled on the road when we were in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, was our hometown. And so, hello, Paul. Thank you for being here today. We greatly appreciate your being here. And who else do we have? Has anyone else snuck into the chat room? Let me go back. Well, Derry, did I say hello to Mary? I do want to say hi to Mary. Mary Caller, if she's here, and if not, well, we're going to say hello to her anyway. And my very good friend Alana Hillard Reimold here, all the way from was it New Hope, New Holland? I don't know where you told me the other day. My memory's just terrible. Hello, Terry Linder is here. Hello, Terry Linder. She's a new member of our community. Hello, hello, hello. And of course, Chris is here. Chris Garcia is here. And all of our very good friends. We have Carolyn, are you still with us? Okay, we hope you're still here. All right. So we are now at about, we've got about 8 more minutes before we are going to be doing the video section of the show, the music video section of the show. And that's going to be a song called County Line, which is the new single that's out this month. But before I do that, I would like to do a song for you called Wanted Man. Riding that across the land, keep ahead of bounty men. On the move, stay on the run, never stop for anyone. I can't forget the night we shared in Abilene. You said you cared. I could not take your hand. Admit to you I'm a wanted man. When I think of all those things I have left behind, running from the lawman's gun, avoiding ties that bind, open up your heart to someone else who cares. Someone who is not a wanted man. On a dark and dusty night, caught into a deadly fight, left a bleeding man to die. It was in my own defense I maintained my innocence as he breathed his last goodbye. When I think of all those things I have left behind, running from the lawman's gun, avoiding ties that bind, open up your heart, someone else who can, someone who is not a wanted man. See the ghosts of long dead men, from the hills they cry again, hung for things they did not do. I hear them call to me and you. Do 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 do. You know some men are made to run, That is how the West was won. And if that be my fate, for the rest of all my days, I'll think of all your loving ways. But I know that it's too late. Oh, it's too late. When I think of all those things that I have left behind, running from the lawman's gun, avoiding ties that bind. Open up your heart to someone else who can, someone who's not a wanted man. Oh, 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 not a wanted man. Wanted Man. That's new and old, based on an old melody that I had written by for a song called Egyptian Moonlight, and rewrote some new lyrics to that about 3 months ago, and I think it's a much better song now, and would consider recording that. Not sure if I want to record that or not, but there's so many other songs and new songs that I want to share with you, and so many songs to work on, and just really doesn't seem like there's enough time to do them all. Because you have to live life, you have things that you need to take care of, and then there's the music, which is sometimes treated as a hobby, and so as artists we always struggle with that. So getting having support and people to help you with that, and be able to buy things and from the store and subscribe and things like that is always a wonderful thing. So we're always appreciative of that, and I do thank you for your support. We'd like to say hello to, who do we have? Who came in? Someone came in. Well, we said hello to Rochi, and we already said hi to everybody, so I think we're good. Yes. So now it is time for us to share with you a music video. I did debut this video a couple shows ago, but some of you weren't here with us. And I like to try to play the single of the month. Each month I release a new single, and there is an official music video that is a part of that that single. So I try to play that each show. I'm going to play for you a music video from the single of the month. That's pretty cool, right? Well, this month it's County Line, and the video is coming up for you here. It's called County Line, and here it is. Let me start it here for you. All right, here we go.
Late night, empty highway, trying to find how I lost my way. Somewhere back in the dark and rain. No sleep, tank on empty. I got to run where they can't find me. They got my plates and they know my name. It's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. Hard drink, devil women, no time to ask to be forgiven. Lord, can I run just one last time? Blood, rose, thorns, and heartache, left behind towns at daybreak, headed for that county line. It's gonna be a long, long time. Never make that county line.
All right, that was County Line, the new single, and hopefully that's going to be being played on some internet radio stations. And thank you so much, Nancy, for your compliments. And Nancy says she loves the video. I want to say hello to Romelin and Yali from the Philippines. You guys like my video? Yeah, that's my new music video. That's the new single that's out. It's called County Line, of course. And we did work pretty hard on making that video. And the new video that's come, or actually, well, we'll talk about the new video in a little bit, but next month is in December. I've got a new single coming out that I'm going to be playing for you before we are done here today. I'm going to introduce that to you and see if you like that. But as you recall, last month I had my first single of the year was called American Dreamer, and we had a video for that. I'm not going to play the video here because then we're going to end up playing all kinds of videos. However, I want to play the song. This is by request from Ellen, who wanted to hear American Dreamers. So we're going to play it for you right now. This is the acoustic version, the live acoustic version of American Dreamer. Yes, thank you, Alana. Came out across the open plain on horseback and foot and wagon train, over the mountains, snow and rain. American dreamers are the same. Hey! American dreamers made us free. American dreamers, you and me. Lit up the darkness with their light. They know my ways with their might. Made it from sea to shining sea. American dreamers set us free. Hey! American dreamers made us free. American dreamers, you and me. We'll solve the mysteries of our race, opening boundaries into space. Nothing that we can't do or see. American dreamers, you and me. American dreamers made us free. American dreamers, you and me. American dreamers made us free. American dreamers, you and me. American dreamers. American dreamer. And that was the very first single, American Dreamers, written for, well, probably all of the great Americans. And that's kind of my dedication to the innovation and the great genius of the American spirit, which is still alive and well with us now. But as an evidence of all the people who sacrificed and worked quite hard and actually sacrificed their lives to make this country free for all of us, and we can never forget their contribution and their service. Hello to Cecile and kids. Cecile and kids. Cecile and her kids. All of her kids. Are all of your kids here? Cecile. Oh, and she is actually here from Bulacan, which is in the Philippines. Hello, all of our friends from Bulacan. And we also have we have, do we have somebody new? We have all of our friends from Bangkal.
No, we have a new one, Irma Aguilar from San Antonio.
Irma, oh yes, Irma. No, she was with us last week. Hi, Irma Aguilar from San Antonio, Texas. Hello. Irma is also, she's a singer and I believe a songwriter as well. Hello, Irma. How are you? Good to see you back. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate that. That means that you must like our music, and so that's greatly appreciated. As you know, each and every week on Thursday evening, we do this fun show called Mark's Place Live, which is, oh, no, it's right here, right that, Mark's Place Live. And we share, and I share with you my 100% original music, acoustic, country, and folk, each and every week here on Facebook. And we are also streaming live simultaneously on YouTube. For those of you who are not Facebook inclined, we have a YouTube channel, Mark's Place Live on YouTube. And we're also streaming live to you right now on the gaming platform Twitch, which is gaining great popularity now amongst musicians and singers. If you have not yet checked out Twitch, you do need to go over there. It's quite an amazing experience going on there and seeing some of the variety of people that are streaming from all around the world. This streaming thing is just turning into a great way for people to express themselves, and there are people on there just doing some amazing stuff and some very strange things as well. So if you do get a chance, and even on Facebook, if you go on Facebook and you go on, if you click on events and then you click on live, it'll give you a listing of all of the people that are live at that particular time anywhere in the world that's on Facebook. So I'm sure it's not all of them, but they give you the top ones, and then they're categorized by like music, and then there's shopping, and there's politics, and so on and so forth. And boy, it's really something. There is just there's just some really a lot of varied talent out there, which is just amazing. So yes, Irma says they're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. They say they love our show, and yes, you and your fiance both write your own music. That's wonderful. I did get your invite on Facebook, but it was all in Spanish, and I couldn't understand what it was. So I can't read or understand Spanish at all. But I think I liked your page anyway, even I got to brush up on. I got to learn how to speak Spanish, I guess. I've lived in California now for close to, oh God, the better part of 25 years now, and I still can't speak hardly a word of Spanish. So I guess it's something I'm going to have to brush up on. But at any rate, so what else do we have? I want to debut the new song. It's going to be the new single next month. I'm going to play that for you and see where that takes us. The song is a ballad, and it's a country ballad, and it's called Our Love Is As Good As It Gets. Just a sec. If there were no tomorrow, I wouldn't have fears. If it ended tonight, girl, there wouldn't be tears. You and I are so blessed. Our love is as good as it gets. I'd never trade this for nothing. Our love is the best, and our love was sent down from the angels above. Our love is as good as it gets. You've given me laughter, lifted me high. Through all of our heartaches, you've touched me inside. We've got no regrets. Our love is as good as it gets. And I'd never trade this for nothing. You are the one and the best. Our love was sent down from the angels above. Our love is as good as it gets. You are my one and my only. Our love survived the rest. You are the reason, you strengthened my faith. Our love is as good as it gets. You are my one and my only. Our love survived the rest. You are the reason, you strengthened my faith. Our love is as good. Our love is as good. Our love is as good as it gets. Good as it gets. Our love is as good as it gets. Our love is as good as it gets. Good as it gets. Our love is as good as it gets. That's the new single coming out December the 1st. And of course, we will be debuting that video for you as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the compliments on that. And so that's the first ballad. That's the first ballad I've written in quite some time, and that'll be. Don't really have a lot of ballads on the on the list as far as stuff that I'm going to be recording and releasing, but that is a kind of a cool song, isn't it? And really the production of that really came out nice. And when you hear the production of it with all the instruments and everything, you'll also kind of get a new appreciation of that. And kind of influenced by Alabama, because Alabama's always been one of my favorite groups, and I know Alana and I share that. But who doesn't like Alabama, right? Randy Owen, probably one of the greatest singers I've ever heard. Country singer, just wonderful songwriter. And he wrote all those great Alabama songs. Feels So Right and Lady Down on Love and all those. Oh my God, what great songs they were, and still are. And those guys are still playing. And Randy, I saw him on Country Special or something. recently, and I think he has his own, like, not Alabama. He's got his own solo thing that he's doing, which is really cool. Thank you so much, Nancy. Thanks all of you for your compliments on that. And of course, your presence here is greatly appreciated as well. That's the main thing. All of us here together each week, sharing the love, as they say. Yes. So we're kind of winding it down here. We only have another 10 more minutes or so, and in that time, I'd like to do one or two more songs for you. We don't want to yak your ears off here, but let me know how all of you guys. Auburn, they don't like Alabama. What is that, Steve? I'm not quite. Oh, in Auburn, they don't like Alabama. Okay. All right. Well, that's Steve's attempt at humor, which usually falls about as flat as my attempts at humor. So we're birds of a feather there. Steve was, by the way, Steve's our moderator, Steve Shapiro, and does a great job here. He's here every week with me, enduring these songs, and because he hears these songs over and over again. I'm sure he's tired of it. Steve is wonderful. He works for a mere pittance of money, and but he's here for the love of being here, and he is the one that talked me out of doing jokes. He said, "Don't tell the jokes, Mark," because he's heard some of my jokes and he knows how bad they really are. And no, I'm not going to talk about my flip phone this week, because you've already made clear that you're making fun of me because I have a flip phone and my lack of not understanding technology enough, and I still have a flip phone, and everybody was making fun of me, and that's okay. That's all right. I understand how that goes. Pick on the old dinosaur here, right? Pick on the dinosaur. I'll meet you at the tar pits, Steve. Well, I don't know, Steve. I don't know about that, but we can attempt. Maybe we should do like a stand-up thing. We could. Oh no, Steve! You don't make money doing this. Nobody makes money doing this. If I get paid, you'll get paid. How's that? All right. All right. Anyway, I want to do a song now called "Feels Like I'm Falling in Love Again." Falling in love, Steve. Again. Leaving town in the morning, needing to put it all behind. She gave me no warning. That is when she caught me blind. Then all the plans I had were living in my head. I had to turn around to find that girl instead. Feels like I'm falling in love again. This is my last call. Feels like falling in love again. It's the last time I'm ever gonna fall. Feels like falling in love. Feels like falling in love. Feels like I'm falling in love again. She was standing there waiting, smiling, knowing that she'd won. But there in the doorway, she knew I had nowhere to run. There in the darkness, that is where she took my hand. She blew out the candle flame and I went on my plan. Feel like I'm falling in love again. This is my last call. Feel like I'm falling in love again. It's the last time I'm ever gonna fall. Feel like falling in love again. Dee 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 dee. Just a couple of weeks later, my new romance unwound, and I packed my things up and drove myself on out of town. And this time I'll make it out. This time I know I can. Before one more calls to start it all again. Feels like falling in love again. This is my last call. Falling in love again. It's the last time I'm ever gonna fall. Feels like I'm falling in love. Feels like falling in love. Feels like I'm falling in love again. Yeah, falling in love again. That's a song that I have not yet recorded, but I may. I just may. I just might do that. What do you think? Should I record that? I don't know. I've got better songs than that I want to record, but I don't want to play them all. I don't want to give them all away because some of them have to be surprises. So, thank you, Chriselle. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Yes. Well, we do appreciate all of you folks dropping by to see us here at Mark's Place Live. And hello, Julie. Good to see you. Julie is here. Julie Nicholas is here from the Philippines. Salamat po. Salamat po. And OG. And OG is here. OG. Shall we do a song for OG? OG, OG, OG. OG, OG, OG. OG, 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 OG. It's Roger and Julie are here, and the entire staff at what's this? JRN Catering Services. For all of you folks who are looking for catering, and if you are if you are in the Philippines and you are in need of catering, and you are in Malabon, in the Philippines, we have Roger and Julie Nicholas. They and their staff provide you with only the finest in catering services. JRN Catering for all your catering needs. Yes, indeed. Okay.
They're late.
Well, that's okay. They as long as they showed up, that's fine. Although sometimes I think when they show up late, they're trying to tell us something. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. All right. Oh, I know it's 10 in the morning there, right? Okay. So I want to do one more song for you before we go. And this is from the incredibly popular CD called From the Heart, which is available in my store. This is called Route 66 Rock. Route 66 Rock. Rockin' and a rollin' on a Route 66 in a pink Cadillac made for highways like this. Headed for adventure in the open sky. Don't ask me no questions, honey, don't ask why. My motor's hot, my radio kicks. I'm rocking and rolling on a Route 66. Cruising with the top down on Saturday nights, heading past a pool hall and neon lights. Passing by the highways and neon lights, there are folks on the highway that give you a smile. My motor's hot, my radio kicks, rocking and rolling on a Route 66. Not just a highway, not another road, it's a place of dreams, it's the mother lode. Don't try to get me on that interstate, I gotta run me on road before it's too late. People, let me tell you all about the towns, they're still out there waiting to be found. You'll find the heart of the American dream, gotta run the road to know what I mean. When your motor's hot, your radio kicks, you're rocking and a rolling on a Route 66. Rocking and a rolling on a Route 66. Oh, not just a highway, not another road, it's the place of dreams, yeah, it's a mother lode. Don't try to get me on that interstate, I gotta run me on road before it's too late. People, let me tell you all about the towns, they're all out there waiting to be found. You'll find the heart of the American dream, gotta run the road to know what I mean. When your motor's hot, your radio kicks, rocking and rolling on a Route 66. When your motor's hot and your radio kicks, rocking and rolling on a Route 66. Rocking and rolling on a Route 66. Rocking and rolling on a Route 66. Yeah, ending on a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit of Chuck Berry kind of style, a little bit of Elvis. Route 66 Rock, that was actually the single from the CD, from the album. And I had a really great experience. Was able to travel across the United States back in 2002 on Route 66 to promote that record. And stopped in at a bunch of radio stations all along the way and had some really great experiences and met a lot of great people. And subsequently, a lot of the songs that were from that album were inspired by the Route 66 and was one of the reasons why I promoted it on 66, because a lot of the songs were written about highway travel. And for any of you folks who have ever traveled on Route 66 and gotten a chance to see the wonderful scenery and met some of the great people, it's like a place that's gone back in time and very rapidly disappearing. So at any rate, we would like to once again thank all of our guests here today for being with us on Mark's Place Live. We've come to the end of our this week's show, but we do want you to come back each and every week if you are so inclined, and do please tell all of your friends and on your social media, friends and family, to join us, the more the merrier, here on Mark's Place Live every week. And we want you to also keep in mind that we want you to be safe and wear your mask and do social distance while we are still in the midst of a very dangerous and rapidly spreading pandemic. Do be careful and listen to the scientists, folks. Don't listen to the crazy conspiracy theories that are circulating around on the internet right now. There is very little truth. Listen to the science. So until we see you again next week, folks, thanks so much for being here. Greatly appreciated your being here. We will be back next week, same time, same channel, and we hope to see you then. Thank you. Take care. God bless, and good night from Southern California.